Okay, we're back. Apologies there. I don't know what happened there. I got disconnected. I wonder if my Wi-Fi temporarily got disconnected. I apologize. I apologize, everybody. I will return to this once again. I don't know how much was missed out there, but we'll lead off with Travesty and Hellfire. Hey Jerry, welcome. Hey Christina, welcome to you as well. Yeah, to anybody who just showed up, apologies for the disconnection, but I doubt it broke the stream. I think it was more likely that just my internet temporarily disconnected, which is unfortunate, but not really much I could really do about that.
Three.
So we're doing
Two,
Travesty and
1,
Hellfire.
go.
Whoa. Okay, that was an error on my end. Oh no! Hellfire, have some mercy on Travesty. Well, that's it right there. I'm going to restart the match, but not be messing with the back leg at least, and let's see if I can get something different out of that. To anybody who just joined the live stream, apologies, because I think my internet temporarily disconnected the stream. So, I had to start a separate live event. Oh my! Wow, what a hit! Yeah, like, honestly, I think I think Hellfire is one of the robots to be more worried about for Travesty, at least coming into this thing, because while Manta is certainly Manta, Hellfire has a lot of reach with that undercutter right there, and could very easily potentially get to one of those back legs, get to a wheel before Hellfire can even strike them with their horizontal spinner. So yeah, while Manta is definitely a worry for Travesty, Hellfire is definitely up there too, for sure. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, almost certainly we're going to see lots of chaos from Hellfire, because undercutters in ground game can be kind of amusing in this game. Alright, let's do this next one. It's Manta and Battlesaw. I want to drive Battle Saw for this.
Three, two, one, go.
Uh-oh. Oh no, they got a wheel! No! Uh-oh, whoa, that's... No! Battle Saw's on fire! Oh, and I can't drive. Rest in peace, Battle Saw, who's fighting for UFWO. Well, Manta KO. So next up will be Battle Saw and Hellfire. Did I do Manta and Hellfire? Yes. Yeah, which I did. Yeah, right before the well, maybe I should check the last stream. See, did the stream disconnect as I was trying to do the let's see. I'm gonna quick check. Did we get? Because it's possible the stream might have disconnected after doing Manta and Hellfire. Oh, never mind. I guess the stream disconnected prior to Manta and Hellfire. Okay, so no, apparently did not do UFO Manta and Hellfire. So that fight did happen. I'm guessing just the stream disconnected at that point. So we'll do another one. I didn't realize that the stream was disconnected for that long. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. There's not really much I could really do about that, so.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wow, we moved the middle bit of the wedge. Manta self-right. Well, I just got my wish. Oh no, I lost drive. Oh, it's going well for Hellfire in that match. Seems like as soon as Hellfire loses one wheel, it gets high centered to where it can't drive on the other. But yeah, that would be. So I did two fights of that before I realized that the stream disconnected. So Hellfire had. So the first one pretty much ended similar to this. Then the second one, it was pretty much Hellfire dismantled Manta. Manta got inverted, and then Hellfire just hit it time and time again until Manta died. So, oh yeah, I'm predicting Manta and Hellfire is just gonna be one giant weapon-on-weapon exchange between those two robots. I'd probably expect to favor Manta, but we'll see. Nick mentioned on my podcast that he was hoping to get more horizontals before the next season of Battlebots, so he definitely got his wish. Yeah, no kidding, Code Red. It's certainly going to be the most brutal single hit since Triton and Manta. Alright, we'll do Hellfire. I haven't driven against Hellfire yet. Battle Solver's Hellfire. So if you're new to the if you're just showing up to this stream, UFWO rep does not exist as of now, so I'm having Battle Saw substitute for UFWO because I feel its full body spinner design is somewhat close to. I think it's the closest to UFWO of all the full body spinners I've got. So
3, 2, 1, go.
alright, here we go. Oh, and I've already. Oh my gosh, I've already lost 3 wheels. And my drive is dead too. Well, that's certainly what an undercutter is supposed to do. Let's restart it. See if I. It somewhat does look like a fidget spinner. It really does.
3, 2, 1.
You're definitely not wrong about that. Oh, and I'm on fire. And my drive is dead. Again. Uh-oh, we're stuck together. Well, let's move on to the main event of Group C, Travesty and Manta. That one should be an interesting fight. You feel UFWO is going to need a reserve bot? It doesn't look like it could make it to 3 fights. Oh, you never know. We'll see. I hope we'll get to see it in all 3 fights, but yeah, you never know. Something could happen in one of those first couple matchups. Alright, we'll drive Manta in this fight. I'm going to go Reach this time, because I could see Manta going Reach for that fight, because I don't think the Wedge would help them much against Travis T. Because even though Travis T's blade is adjustable, they're probably not going to they're probably not going to be aiming from like the underside at least of Manta. They're probably going to aim for like the top area. So yeah, I gotta imagine that something like that is probably what they'd be going for, but
3, 2, 1, go.
I definitely think Travis T could put up a good fight, just knowing what they were able to do to Minotaur in this match. But I gotta still say that I still gotta predict Manta to win this match. Oh, yeah, probably, because, of course, one of the differences between Minotaur and Manta is, like, especially on the front area, there's a lot more to bite into with Minotaur than there is with Manta. Because with Manta, you got that really wide drum spinner at the front that has lots of reach to it, whereas Minotaur, there are those areas on the sides of it, and the top, which is up a little bit further than the drum spinner that Travis T was able to attack on top. Travis T won't have that kind of stuff with Manta. Manta would probably have to go for one of the weapon pulley areas or something to try to go for like the drum spinner, similar to like what Malice was able to do to Minotaur on that first weapon on weapon shot. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Travis T's next redesign looks like. But I think Travis T and I think every robot except for Manta is probably on the bubble for a spot in World Championship 8 at least. Like Manta almost certainly is going to get a spot in World Championship 8. 2 RoboGames titles, 2 beastly fights with Triton and so on. Like, and then Travis T's probably got the highest odds as of now of getting accepted, just because it's one of those robots which really won the hearts of fans and has become like a real meme robot. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, next group. So next group. Ooh. Group D, Witch Doctor, Magnitude, Doom, and Taco Tuesday. I'm excited for this group. Because I won't lie though, a couple of the between the fights that I really want to see out of all the matchups and Battlebots face-offs here, the matchup that's currently number 2 on the rankings list is Magnitude and Witch Doctor. I am really excited for that fight, and that I'm definitely making that the main event here. So let's lead it off with Taco Tuesday and Magnitude. Where I'll drive. I know Taco Tuesday tends to really struggle, so I'm going to drive Taco Tuesday in this match. I think I have the right one. It's possible I might have chosen the wrong one. So Magnitude, they'd probably use the wedge for this fight, like they did in that second match with Travis or with Taco Tuesday. So we'll start off with that one. Yeah, that's kind of my prediction as well. Code Red. I probably, unless if Travis T like absolutely dominates in all 3 of their fights, I think I'd probably be leaning towards alternate as well, because like while Travis T has done pretty well in proving ground so far, even against big names like Minotaur, if Travis T fought robots like Witch Doctor, Ripperoni, Deep Six, if they came back to BattleBots, huge. Travis T is just gonna really struggle against robots like those. I think alternate is probably the right route for that one. I remember Taco Tuesday's really fun to drive here.
1, go.
Oh crap. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna restart this because I think I forgot which buttons do what.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. I am forgetting which buttons do what. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see what the controls are for this thing. Yeah, it's probably this stuff right here.
Three, two, 1, go.
I don't remember those being the controls for this thing, but I guess they are. I think I've lost all ability to go forwards and backwards. Yeah, we'd be getting Taco Tuesday round 3 in this thing, which would certainly be kind of exciting in its own ways. Yeah, I'd kind of expect that Magnitude and Witch Doctor are going to sweep Doom and Taco Tuesday, most likely. And then it's going to come down to Magnitude and Witch Doctor, as for who tops the group, at least. But then Doom and Taco Tuesday, they're both robots, though. You don't want to underestimate regardless, because Taco Tuesday proved in those matchups with Disarray that vertical spinner can be quite nasty if it makes contact and gets the right set of bite on its opponents. And then Doom's definitely been getting stronger and stronger as they've continued to progress through the whole thing. So it's interesting stuff to see. So we'll move on to Witch Doctor and Doom, which I'm going to see. Let's see if I can pull off the upset and see if I can knock off Witch Doctor as Doom. Alright. What's the difference between these two? Okay, it's those two disc types. Witch Doctor, they'd probably go forks for this thing. Trying to see if they have a configuration with extra top armor, but I don't think so. We'll go with this.
Three, two, one, go.
Wow, this thing does not like to turn. Don't think my computer likes this one. Oh! Wow, that weapon-on-weapon shot just killed my spinner. That's what I get for choosing to go weapon-on-weapon with Witch Doctor of all robots. But yeah, I think getting a big name like Witch Doctor will be a really good thing for Doom. Because we haven't really seen Doom take on, like, too many big names. These improving grounds so far. Well, outside, like, I suppose Gigabyte and Slammo technically counts. No. Oh, and there went the rest of the arm. So now I'm literally just a pyramid robot left. But at least Doom survived. Surprised that Witch Doctor didn't send Doom flying as much during that match. I wonder if it's just something to do with the wedge on Doom or something. Alright, let's do Witch Doctor and Taco next. I'm gonna drive Witch Doctor this time. I think the other Taco is an AI'd version, I believe. So I think it works. We'll find out. Yeah, let's try the AI version, see what happens here.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh, you're not kidding. Taco shell all over the reason, all over the arena. literally is in half. You're not kidding about that. Amazing how the flywheel bit is still working. Rest in peace. Alright, let's see. The next up will be Doom and Magnitude. Which I'll drive Magnitude for that fight. I imagine Magnitude would probably use forks for that fight. It literally somehow survived it. You definitely made it a tank, for sure. Alright, back to Magnitude. It's a single tooth egg beater with forks. Gotcha.
3, 2, 1, go.
One of those yellow forks on the back. It looks just like the butt fork that I've got from Magnitude. What's Magnitude rep is so much fun to drive. Oh. Taco now smoking after all that. Oh, it's now on fire. Oh yeah, definitely. You did an awesome job with the Magnitude rep. It's very good. Alright, move on to the next one, which is going to be Doom and Taco Tuesday. And then after that, it'll be the main event of this group, Witch Doctor and Magnitude. Alright, let's do this. Drive Taco Tuesday once again.
Three, two, one, go.
Uh-oh, I'm high-centered. Doom, stop circling around me. Doom's driving like Beto did in the Nightmare fight. Well, now Doom actually getting a shot in. Well, that one was kind of lame. Yeah, I kind of expect Taco's going to have a really hard time with the Wedge of Doom, because Taco Tuesday goes for reach rather than ground games, so. And with Doom having like a beta-shaped wedge, that's gonna give Taco Tuesday quite a bit of trouble. Oh yeah, yeah, I still remember that too. It's good times, that's for sure. I don't remember. It's very possible he did. And that would make sense, because I think that'd really help Taco Tuesday in some of its fights in this upcoming face-offs event. Doom being one of those examples. Because I think they could get away with fighting Witch Doctor without forks. I don't know about magnitude. But then Doom is kind of where they'd really be in trouble. We're going to do Forks Magnitude versus Forks Witch Doctor. Main event time. One of the matchups I'm most excited for of the bunch of fights and face-offs.
Three, two, one, go.
Still continuing to see the problems with the physics when it comes to gyroscopic forces. Its magnitude would probably gyro itself back over, but the physics with our Robot Rumble 2 and gyroscopic forces are quite a bit off. It's something that I kind of hope gets changed sometime soon, because robots like Magnitude that rely on gyroscopic forces get back over. Like, this sucks how they can't in this game. Let's restart this match. Oh, it's maybe. Maybe you were seeing pieces of Magnitude's drum. I wouldn't know, for sure. I wasn't paying that much attention. But yeah, something that I do hope Robot Rumble 2 gets right sometime in the near future is gyroscopic forces, because they are quite a bit off right now. What on earth are you doing, Witch Doctor? bunch of grinding right here. Oh, Witch Doctor's smoking. Well, that works. Alright, we'll call that for that one. Can't wait to see that fight in the actual tourney. So let's see. Next up will be Group E. Let's see, which one is Group E? I'm trying to remember. Guess I'll have to look that up. Ah, Switchback, Bloodsport, Hijinks, and Terror Tops. Alright. So yeah, that's another group that should be pretty exciting. Yeah, including Scorpios did a Builder blog video with Jen on the Hijinks, so yeah, and yeah, Hijinks is another one of those robots I think is on the bubble right now for potentially a spot. Like, I'm pretty confident they'll get at least an alt spot coming to the next season, but I think this set of Battlebots face-offs matchups could definitely be a big impact on whether they get into the main competition or end up becoming an alternate this coming season. And sounds like Hijinks did a lot of internal upgrades for this one, so that should hopefully help them. And then, yeah, mention a couple plans they have for some of the teams they're going up against, and should be an exciting time. So I think Terror Tops and Bloodsport would definitely be the main event, at least of this bunch. But there's lots of exciting fights, certainly. So, let's see. I'd say let's lead off with Bloodsport and Switchback. Let's see. Yeah, they'd probably go with something like that. And then Switchback would use their anti-horizontal armor. Not that one. Yeah, they'd probably go with something like this for Bloodsport.
Three, two, one, go.
I think I might have gone with the wrong bar spinner for Bloodsport, because I'm also noticing this bar spinner has little to no reach. Yeah, I think I went with the wrong bar spinner choice. I'm going to restart this match, but I'm going to switch over to a different spinner for Bloodsport. Yeah, but I think most of these robots are safe for a spot in the next season, because I would imagine if they all applied, I think Bloodsport and Switchback would definitely be accepted into another season of Battlebots. Terratops, I feel, probably would as well, because they did quite well as an alternate last season, and then did quite well at Robo Games the season they partook in, but then they'll certainly get some good matchups. Oh, did I seriously get disconnected again? Okay, looks like we're good. Saw that it froze again on my phone, so was worried for a moment. Okay, let's go back here once again. Whoops, not the right robot. Yeah, let's just go with this blade. You think Terratops is gonna run its RoboGames 24 chassis in the face-offs? Sure, they absolutely
3,
could.
2, 1, go.
Uh-oh, Bloodsport's weapon died. Well, that sucks. Yep, I think as soon as Switchback releases, I'm gonna get caught out here. Or not. Switchback just going the no mercy route here. W for Switchback. Yeah, I think Bloodsport definitely is Switchback and Terratops. I think are both pretty big threats for Bloodsport coming into an event like this. Even Hijinks to an extent too. Like these are a bunch of challenging opponents for Bloodsport. I don't know who they'd have an easier time with, because like I think they'd have the hardest time with Terror Tops, for sure. But then when it comes to Hijinks and Switchback, both of them could take out Bloodsport in their own unique ways, because Switchback is pretty well armored, and they could definitely take a hit and land some shots of their own with their spinner. But then Hijinks, something that Jen actually talked about in the Scorpios Builder blog, is how Hijinks actually has a lot more reach than Bloodsport. And so when they fought the first time in Bounty Hunters, Hijinks messed up Bloodsport's chassis like really badly just because their horizontal spinner had so much more reach than Bloodsport's, so they were able to hit Bloodsport before Bloodsport was able to hit Hijinks in that match. Alright, let's move on. Let's see, send Hijinks and Terror Tops. I'll drive Terror Tops. What's this one? Yeah, I'd agree with something like this. I think this would work. I think Hijinks would probably go with a short bar for this fight. Whoops, not Horizon. Hijinks. Bar 3. Yeah, that's one of their shorter bars. Yeah, I think they're more likely to use this one. Let's see what the others are. Okay, that's their long spinner. Oh my gosh, that one. I forgot about that thing. Yeah, I think they'd go with this in a fight with Terror Tops. Then I think they'd use the long spinner against Bloodsport.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I think Terror Tops is probably the biggest threat to Hijinks, at least, for sure. I think Terror Tops is the biggest threat to many of these robots in this group. Hijinks' drive dead. Oh, yep, looks like it lost power completely. Oh my! That was a heavy hit. Yep, we'll hang back. And so then, next round, if I want to make Terror Tops and Bloodsport the main event, we'd do Terror Tops and Switchback, Hijinks and Bloodsport. Do Hijinks Bloodsport next, So yeah, I think if Hijinks can work for like the full 3 minutes or something like that, rather than coming into the fight working fine, but then working not so fine, like 30 seconds or a minute into the fight, I think Bloodsport is a winnable fight for Hijinks, because as I was talking about before, Hijinks' weapon has a lot more reach than Bloodsport's. So if they can damage Bloodsport before they either damage themselves or Bloodsport damages them, they could absolutely win that fight with Bloodsport. But of course, they've had lots of problems throughout the past couple seasons. But we'll see how much better things go for Hijinks, at least coming into this. All right, I'll drive Hijinks this time. Hijinks would definitely go with the long bar for that fight. Yeah, we'll stick with this spinner.
Three, two, one, go.
Wow, this thing has a long spin-up time, which I suppose is accurate compared to IRL, but... Yeah, Hijinks definitely has much larger reach, but then it's got a long spin-up time in this. Oh, poor Hijinks. It's on fire now. Poor Hijinks, but outclassed in this match. Move on to Switchback and Terror Tops. Alright, let's do this. I'll drive Switchback this time. I'd like to try to get an opportunity to drive each robot at least once during this. Yeah, I suppose they'd probably go Forks for this match, so something like that might work. Terratops would probably use Forks of their own. I think this is a valid choices for both these robots.
Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, we got overhead strike in. Oh, we might have penetrated something on Tops. Had to help him out. Lifter doesn't seem to be getting as much torque. I wonder if that's what those smoking bits are. Alright match between those two. I expect Tops is probably going to do a lot of that lifter and then hit with the spinner combination they were doing on Slammo and a couple of their other opponents from the recent season. So let's see then. Next up would be it'd be Hijinks and Switchback. Yeah, so it'd be Hijinks, Switchback next, and then Bloodsport, Tops. Yeah, I'll drive Switchback once again. Alright, now Hijinks. Hijinks would probably go similar configuration to before. What the heck? Let's use that other bar spinner.
Three, two, one, go.
Well, now inverted hijinks. Oh, wow. Alright. See. This bar spinner is definitely lasting a bit longer the match than the other two bar spinners have been. So I'm very happy about this. Oh! Wow! Wow! What a last shot that Hijinks just landed right there. Oh my gosh. Hijinks just wrecked that entire arm and the spinner just cleaved it. Damn, that was crazy stuff. Alright, move on to Bloodsport and Terratops. Oh man, that was a good ending to that fight between those two. Alright, let's move on. I'll go Terratops once again for this. Terratops would probably go with Wedges. Oh. This one would probably work. So now let's grab Bloodsport.
Three, two, one, go.
Well. My computer does not like this matchup, clearly. It's lagging a little bit for me. There went the entire lifter. Oh, and I lost drive on the inside. Come on. Rest in peace, all of Terratop's armor. It survived, at least. So, anyway, that'll do it for that group. So we'll move on to the second to last group of this. I think I'll just do these two groups, then maybe I'll do a couple fight requests. Like, I know What requested his custom robot Jeff to take on Jackpot. Then maybe I'll do a couple other fights with some of the new robots that What and other people made. Then I'll probably call it for this stream from there. But we still got two groups left, and this next one is probably the group that a lot of people are most hyped for, because it's Hypershock, Orbitron, Valkyrie, and the return of Tombstone. So, should be a pretty exciting group, and probably Tombstone Hypershock would be main event worthy there. So, maybe I'll start off with Tombstone and Valkyrie, which that one should be a fun fight. But Orbitron's definitely got a crazy schedule, at least for that one, because Orbitron gets to fight not one, not two, but three robots that have won the most destructive robot award. So Orbitron's definitely got a very tough challenge at their feet there. So let's lead off with Tombstone and Valkyrie. And the plan is to have the AI drive Orbitron for all 3 fights, because it's an AI-driven robot, so it just makes sense. So with Tombstone, I'm just going to stick with the Remars version of Tombstone, because I think that just makes the most sense. Alright. Yeah, I can't wait for Tombstone and Valkyrie. That's going to be a good one.
Go.
Oh, wow! Out of the arena, Tombstone. What a hit by Valkyrie. Oof. Here they go again, but that was a nice shot by Valkyrie.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cleave the front armor panel on Valkyrie. Oh, and I just lost a whole wheel. Uh-oh. Oh no! Aw, Tombstone's dead. Yeah, it looks like Valkyrie's blade has a lot more reach than Tombstone's blade, so kind of makes sense. But Tombstone did put up a pretty good fight, because some of those lots of those parts on the arena are Valkyries, so a lot of damage was done by Tombstone in that match too, and I expect that the actual match is going to be no different. Next up will be Hypershock and Orbitron. It literally is 2007 Mortician. I know what you're talking about too with that. Yeah, this group was originally Tombstone, Valkyrie, Vertigo, and Orbitron, but then with some scheduling issues popped up after the Cobalt group had to get moved. They moved Jackpot into where Hypershock was, Hypershock into Vertigo's spot, then they moved Vertigo back to the last group, and yeah, I'm hoping we'll get to see Vertigo this time around, and yeah. I'm going to drive Hypershock for this. Hypershock would definitely go Forks for this, no doubt. Probably something like this. Something like that I think would work. Yeah, if Orbitron can win even one of these 3 matchups they're going to have, like, that's huge for that team.
3,
if they could pull that off.
1, go.
Hypershock. Oh my gosh, Hypershock. Get on your head. Oh my gosh. This Hypershock sure does love to flip itself. There we go. Jeez, these forks suck on Hypershock. Oh my gosh! Let's restart that. Jeez, those forks were really sucking on Hypershock, even the drive too, because Hypershock just couldn't do anything to Orbitron there. We'll try this once again.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, so don't know the story with the Hypershock for Will Bales versus Alex Price. Alex is going to be taking over the driving duties for Hypershock, and then Will is going to be focusing primarily on Vertigo, which kind of makes sense, but then, yeah. Yes, Alex did a solid job driving Hypershock in Champions, so excited to see what she does, how well she does when driving Hypershock full time now. And then yeah, Will's then going to be focusing on Vertigo. So Vertigo, if you don't know what that is, that robot doesn't have a picture up, doesn't have a CAD up yet, but it's a flipper bot, and the idea behind it is it's a little bit unique to anything we've seen in Battlebots so far, but we have seen a similar style flipper from what I've been hearing about it at Robot Wars. So yeah, some of the stuff I've heard about Vertigo is that one of the flipper designs they're going to try to implement is a flipper like Maelstrom, where whether it's upside down or right side up, the flipper would work both sides around. It's like a 3-layered type flipper device. I believe a technology like that is what the Hypershock's trying to implement. As for what powers it, no idea. Yeah, most of it's just a mystery. It's just that's what I read on the wiki as what Hypershock's going to try to implement for, or what the team's going to try to implement for Vertigo. So I'm very curious what the finished product is going to look like. But yeah, there's no Vertigo rep out there right now, primarily because we don't even know what the CAD of Vertigo looks like. So I have a substitute in mind for it, for when we get to that group, to end it. Yep, Orbitron lost its disc. Well, one of them. Might have lost part of the second one. It for sure lost one of them, but yeah, we'll move on. So the next round of matchups will be Tombstone and Orbitron, Valkyrie and Hypershock. Yeah, as I feel Orbitron, if I took a guess, I feel they'd probably have the best chances against either Valkyrie or Tombstone. I'd probably lean Tombstone for that one, just because of how many issues Tombstone has had with, like, beating itself, at least in the process, but then Valkyrie, of course, is the less hard-hitting spinner between the two horizontals in that group. Tombstone is probably the most powerful horizontal in the entire face-off roster. I'd probably agree with you on that one. I think I would agree with that. So I'm gonna pick Tombstone here. And then let's go ahead and yeah, because while Tombstone definitely wasn't the most reliable robot the last time they partook in Battlebots, they're still the really hard hitting spinner that we all know. So it's definitely still a robot to watch for sure. And we'll see what kind of upgrades Ray put into that robot, at least for this upcoming season. Because I think part of why they were having so many problems the last time they partook in BattleBots was just the
3,
fact that
2,
they
1,
put so many
go.
upgrades into that robot, and simply was just having issues with making sure that they were all of those new systems were working at 100%. What's up with Orbitron's AI? Oh wow, cleaved an entire wheel there. Oh hey Kathy, welcome. So yeah, currently running through the face-off rosters right now, and going through the second to last group, the one that Tombstone's in. So that's what we're doing right now. Blitz versus Tombstone, the Red Blade. Yeah, I can do that matchup after I finish the last two groups. Hey Stangus, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh wow, Tombstone pulled it off. Oh, I see there's some wheel bits right down there. Yeah, I think Orbitron lost a couple wheels during some of those last few shots. So Tombstone did manage to pull it off. No, Nightbot is not a real person. That's a moderator bot that I installed. Okay, next up will be Hypershock and Valkyrie. Night Hot. Kind of hope eventually this game builds up to where there's not so long wait times for getting back to this screen. Alright, I'm gonna drive Valkyrie this time. Yeah, I think this bar is probably what Valkyrie would go with. And then Hypershock would definitely go with their anti-horizontal armor. This it? I think this is it. Yep.
Three, two, one, go.
There we go. Flipped it. Keep forgetting this is actually round 3, Hypershock and Valkyrie. Starting to cleave a tire off. Stop running away! Oh, and there went more bits of tire. This was kind of a rough fight. I was watching Hypershock just run away for a lot of the matches. Kinda annoying, even though Hypershock was just trying to self-right. Should be a more exciting match when we get to see that. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. So we'll move on to the round 3 fights of this group. So that'll be Valkyrie and Orbitron, and then Tombstone Hypershock. For now, I'm going to stick with this arena, Kathy, just because I like this arena better than the regular battle box. Plus, I can do a little bit less work with the camera angles, but afterwards, when I take a few fight requests, I'll move over to that one. How did I get the name In the Green Square? So, In the Green Square is actually a reference to the TV show BattleBots, if you don't know that one. So, anytime they do introductions for Battlebots, they'll usually start with the words in the red square, in the blue square. When they did Rumbles, they'd throw a green square in there, and so they'd announce in the green square. So I used to have like a fan account on Instagram over this. I still do, it's just I haven't used it in years, and so I named it after one of those squares, and red and blue square was already taken at the time, so I ended up just naming myself in the green square, and I put a logo of Witch Doctor on there. So yeah, that's how I came up with the name in the green square. All right, let's just go with Glory for this, and we'll go the Orbitron with no forks. Oh yeah, I definitely miss the Rumbles too. Certainly. But then I get why they're not doing Rumbles.
Go.
Because I remember hearing that most teams typically preferred one-on-one matchups over Rumbles. Uh-oh, Orbitron already exposed. Uh-oh. Orbitron might be done. Oh, not anymore. I guess they were just high-centered. Oh, and they've lost all their armor now. Oh, it looks like that's it for Orbitron, I think. Oh, well, it looks like that's it for Orbitron. Closest got to a Rumble was Nightmare, Cobalt, and Slot Machine. I wouldn't know exactly what happened, what was going on there, but assume when you're talking is that Cobalt came for driving practice at a time when Nightmare and the Slot Machine were fighting or something. How long am I staying? For a while longer at least. So I'm guessing yeah, because I know I got one fight left from this group, then I got a whole nother group to take on, which is Cobalt, Slammo, Vertigo, and Warthog. So that's the last group stage for champions, and then after that I'll be doing fight requests. So yeah, what put in a fight request, and then you put in a fight request, Kathy. So we'll do both of them. I'll drive Hypershock this time, because I didn't like how Hypershock drove in that match with Valkyrie. I think I could get a much more entertaining match out of me driving a Hypershock. Sure, I can do that matchup as well after all this stuff.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh my gosh. This is already a massacre. Hypershock just does not do well upside down in this game. Just sucks even more than it does than it does on upside down IRL. Yeah, I can't really do anything now. I've lost both back wheels. Rest in peace, Hypershock here. Oh, Hypershock's on fire now. Yeah, like, I imagine if Hypershock Tombstone in this matchup, I'd probably lean towards Hypershock, but Tombstone's definitely not one to be underestimated there. Geez, Manta and Tombstone, that would be... Manta and Tombstone would be a heck of a hard-hitting fight. That'd probably be scarier than any weapon-on-weapon shot we saw in Tombstone and Triton. Well, sorry, Manta and Triton. Alright, last group. So, this one, Cobalt, Slammo, Warthog, and Vertigo. But because there is no Vertigo rep, I'm going to have Banshee fight for Vertigo here. So, similar, not the same weapon style, but it's a flipper bot, so it makes sense to me. Yep, I'm going to do this group and then this group and those 6 matchups, and then yep, I'll do all 3 of those fight requests that you and What put in. Yeah, I have to imagine Cobalt's just going to shred this competition. in there. But I got a hot take that maybe Slammo could pull it off. So anyway, let's go ahead and lead off with Banshee and Cobalt. So Banshee, who's subbing for Vertigo in this one, just because there's no Vertigo rep right now, and they're gonna take on Cobalt here.
Three, two, one, go.
Aww. Oh, there we go. Oh crap. Damn, I had hope at one point. Oh, I want. Oh my gosh, it's stuck! Cobalt's stuck! Alright, here, I'm gonna try and flip it out of the arena. Yeah, we'll keep the fight going, even though technically Cobalt got kinda out, just for the fun of it. No! Damn. That was certainly a fight. So next up will be Slammo and Warthog, and oh boy, what a fight that's about to be. Could Tombstone beat Bite Force now, since I'm guessing you're meaning Tombstone has been updated? Maybe they could, but I'd probably still lean Bite Force right now, because I still have confidence in Bite Force's, like, Bite Force would definitely use, like, similar configuration to what they used against Tombstone the last time they fought, but, yup, one of my cats is back here. She thinks it's dinner time, but it's not. It's 2 hours away. Yup. Yup, that's correct, Cat. Alright, let's give this a go. See if I can beat Slammo as Warthog. This fight is just going to be an absolute mess. Yeah, if Warthog can get a sweep, it definitely deserves to be accepted into Battlebots. Yeah, definitely not winning this. Oh, okay, we were temporarily underneath them. I think the flipper died, though. Even though Slammo was pinning me, I don't care. I'll still take that, because that fight was just going to be Slammo bodying Warthog anyway for the rest of that match. Alright, next up. Oh boy, let's get this one over with. Let's get Cobalt and Warthog over with. Let's get this slaughter fest that Cobalt is almost certainly about to do and Warthog over with. Slammo is around 98 kilograms. Oh, that's crazy. Definitely a bit underweight. I'll drive Cobalt. Because at least I'll back off at least rather than continue to attack Warthog even after Warthog dies in this match.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh my lord, the AI is going crazy with that flipper. I guess we'll call it that then. I think Warhog's stuck against the rails like that, but I don't think it really would make much of a difference anyway, so. Next up will be Banshee versus Slammo. Alright, let's see. I'm going to drive Slammo this time. Let's see if Slammo can knock off Banshee.
Three.
Jeez,
Two,
no kidding. That
one,
Slammo is
go.
tiny compared to Banshee. Oh my gosh. Could barely even lift Banshee as well. This is lame. Yeah, it's fun to drive. It's just the fact that it's light, it doesn't have a lot of lifting power to it. Oh, we got a suplex. Let's go. We got a suplex as Slammo in this. I'm so glad. Okay, now I feel a lot more accomplished in this match. The fact that we managed to get a suplex on Banshee. Yeah, Banshee just can't out-wedge me, so... Slammo's just getting flip after flip after flip here. And that's the fight. Alright, Banshee and Warthog, then Slammo and Cobalt. where I'm gonna try to pull off an upset and knock off Cobalt as Slammo. Cat staring at me, hoping that I'll go up and feed her. But her feeding time's still almost 2 hours away. So sometimes cats like to be that way. Alright, let's do this. Banshee and Warthog. I want to get this over with, so I'm driving as Banshee.
Three, two, one, go.
Jesus Christ. Warthog gets stuck and is unable to right itself. I'm hanging back. Yes! There we go! Proper way to end that match. And to send Warthog out. Out of the arena. Good way to end things for Banshee, doing Vertigo proud since Banshee's subbing for Vertigo, at least in this stream, since no Vertigo rep exists. Alright, last matchup before I get to fight requests. Cobalt and Slammo. Let's see if I can pull off an upset and see if I can knock off Slammo, or knock off Cobalt as Slammo. That's going to be a very hard task, but we'll see. It's certainly possible. Alright, let's do this. Should see, what is that other one? Oh, that's custom robot made by Bits of Team Heatwave. Alright, let's do this. Fight of the century now. Cobalt versus Slammo.
3, 2, 1, go.
almost got a suplex on it right off the bat. So far, I'm out wedging Cobalt, so that's a pro. Yo! Oh gosh. Alright, there we go, Slammo. Damn. Slammo's taking Cobalt to Suplex City. Alright, that's the fight. So, alright, let's go ahead and start doing fight requests then. So, I'll start off with What's request of Jeff versus Jackpot. And then we'll move over to Kathy's 3 requests. And then maybe I'll do a couple more fights with the new robots that What made that haven't been used yet. And then probably from there I'll close out the stream. And yeah, so. But yeah, really excited for Battlebots face-offs. Quite a few awesome matchups I think are coming within that series, and I think it's just going to be an awesome series, all around awesome. So yeah, if you don't know, this isn't going to be a televised thing. What's likely going to happen is Battlebots is going to record each fight, which they'll record live, of course, and then they plan. From what I've heard, they plan to give Battlebots supporters on Battlebots Facebook group supporters early access to it, release the fight videos early, and then they'll eventually post them all publicly on YouTube. So I believe that's Battlebots' plan regarding that. So I gotta drive this thing. Alright, here we go. Jeff versus Jackpot. This is an awesome robot.
1, go.
Oh no, it lost the top hat! Jeff lost his top hat! Oh my gosh! gosh. Oh, I think I lost a flipper. Oh, the hat's a self-rider? Gotcha. Sadly, I lost the self-rider. Oh, you should. It'd be funny. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, Will. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, pal. So yeah, currently right now doing Jackpot versus Jeff, which is a custom rep made by What? Which is, yeah, it looks like a platypus. Alright, there we go. So now we will move on. Move on to Kathy's first request, which was, I believe it was, I think it was Tombstone and Glitch. Glitch versus Tombstone, specifically the red blade, so we'll be sure to do that. So I think it's been a while since I've had a Glitch fight. Yeah, because I don't think the last time I streamed RR2, I had Glitch taken on anyone. Cat still sitting back there. All right, I'll grab Glitch. You want Shred It Bro and Minotaur? Sure. Absolutely can do both. Can do that. Then Kathy's got a few more fight requests following this, and then
Go.
yep, I'll be sure to get to that one. surprised at the lack of damage there's been so far. Oh, there we go. There's a nice hit. Oh, is that it for Tombstone? What if Battlebots not involve play-in fights between Shatter and Shrederator? I don't know. Up to them. Up to Battlebots, at least. I assume you're talking about the bracket from the recent season or something. And, at least that's my guess, but I don't know. It's up to them. Let's move on to the next one. Manta versus Tombstone. Tombstone Blue Blade. No. Cat's being a little bit of a tone or no. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Tombstone and Manta. We'll try Manta this time.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh, whoops, I set the wrong Tombstone. Here, I'll go back and also... No. Cat can't be doing that. Alright, let's do Manta and the actual Tombstone that was requested. Alright, she said Tombstone the blue bar. Alright, there we go, that's the proper one.
Three, two, one, go.
Woo! Oh, got the top piece. Or part of the top piece off. Manta's having drive issues. Oh, we got a whole wheel on Tombstone. Crap, I think I'm stuck on the wall. Hey RC Modified, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I'm pretty much taking a few fight requests and then, yeah, probably will keep going for like another 20 minutes and then that'll probably be it for this stream. But it was a fun night of checking out, doing a bunch of Battlebots face-offs matchups earlier. Yeah, the one thing I really don't like about the BH4 and the Ramplified arena is that it's really easy to get stuck on the wall like that. So otherwise, I feel Tombstone probably wouldn't have won that fight. Oh, Nightbot. Jeez, Nightbot, that command should be on cooldown. I don't know. Alright, next up, Hypershock and Tantrum. We'll drive Tantrum this time. This one would definitely be a cool fight to see in a future season.
Three, two, one, go.
It took me a while just to figure out the buttons. This would be a really cool fight to see IRL. Woo! What a shot by Tantrum right there. Oh no! Oh, there went one of my forks. pieces. Oh, Hypershock lost a spinner. Oh, Hypershock's drive is dead. It was a good fight between those two bots. I think Tantrum definitely won it, but worthwhile. Alright. We'll do Will's Shred It Bro and Minotaur requests, and I know Kathy, you have one more. You had your Bite Force Tombstone request. I'm gonna wait to do that one. We're gonna save that one for the last fight of the stream. So. Oh, that's awesome, RC Modified. Definitely wish you luck with that, and always love seeing other content creators going live and or posting videos of their own. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Shred It Bro and Minotaur. I'll drive as Minotaur for this. Whoops, not that one. Yeah, do something like that.
Three, two, one, go.
Come on, Minotaur. Oh no! Minotaur's on fire! Oh, wow! And Minotaur just Lego shattered. Wow, gotta love that Lego glitch that happens. It was a decent fight, though, between those two. Nice to see Shred It Bro pull off something pretty big. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. Love RC cars. RC car stuff's pretty neat. Alright, we'll move on to Calypso and Mecha Rampage. Oh, never mind. Never mind the not quite the Lego glitch, but So crazy to see it separate like that. Alright, let's do Calypso Mecha Rampage. And I got another matchup in mind with your new robot, with the new robots you made. What? I want to drive Mecha Rampage. Calypso, there we go.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh, got lots of smoke. Coming from, it looks like, primarily Calypso. Oh, we got a fire in somebody. Oh, me. My weapon's on fire. It's Duck Mecha Rampage and free shipping all over again. Oh yeah, Calypso rep was awesome. Definitely can't wait to see any updates you plan to make to it, as well as the other configurations you plan on making whenever that ends up coming out. Oh, wow! What a finishing shot. Just punted it out of the arena like that. That was a good fight. Well, we'll move on. It was a good out of the arena shot. Alright, next up I got two 2019 robots that were recently made that I'll put up for a matchup. No worries, Jed. Have fun at school. But yeah, I was going to be hopping out anyway, probably in the next 10 minutes. So probably wouldn't have been able to hang around much anyway, at least today. Alright, so I'm thinking we're going to do two matchups left. The one I got, and then we'll do Kathy's request of Bite Force and Tombstone. So a matchup I got planned for this one here. We're going to get Marvin in there, and we're going to have Marvin, we're going to do a little rematch from the 2019 season. Do Marvin versus Falcon.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh wow, I've already put it on its side. Marvin's teeth fly off easily. Yeah, that is pretty accurate. Uh-oh. Marvin just lost a weapon. It's like too much weapon on weapon. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. Oh, not anymore. Alright. There we go. Alright, one last fight, and then gonna go ahead and call it for this stream. Oh yeah, definitely. I completely agree. It's been very fun. Alright, last match. And I'll drive Bite Force for this one. Bite Force will definitely use the wedge for this. And then which version of Tombstone is it? Red Blade Tombstone. Muted my mic temporarily. Cat's being naughty over there. Alright, let's do this. Last fight of the stream.
Three, two, one, go.
Quite a few nice shots on the sides and the backside. Oh, thanks for subscribing, RC Modified. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you at more streams. Oh, Bite Force just lost the entire plow. For Bite Force, I think. Yep, there we go. That's it for Bite Force. Alright, that's gonna be a win for Tombstone to end this stream. Alright. Okay then, so I think that's gonna be it for me for the stream. Been going live for 4.5 hours tonight. It was really fun because managed to get through lots of good fights in, replicating lots of the Battlebots face-offs that's coming up within the next few months, and then got quite a few good fight requests in for sure. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in to this stream. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you want to come to another stream, same thing right there. So, yeah, as for upcoming streams, tomorrow night I'll be playing Ultimate Custom Night. However, I might actually have to move that stream because I might have something else going on that evening. So I might move that one or postpone it to another day, but we'll see. So, and then Sunday I'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I might make some adjustments to the streaming schedule for this weekend, but we'll see anyway. And all that stuff. And then probably sometime over the weekend I'll try to get out the streaming schedule for next week. So thanks to everybody who stopped by. Thanks to everybody who was talking with me in the chat. Always really enjoy interacting with viewers and seeing new faces appearing in the chat. Always a pleasure of being a streamer here. So I think that's all from me. So thanks for tuning in once again, and I will see you all next stream. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for coming. It was a lot of fun.